today we're going to decorate our Hillside Lake Mansion in Bloxburg. I'm going to give you guys a full tour of this house, and then I'm going to show you guys how to decorate step by step with my voice. So if you'd like to decorate with me, you will need the multiple floors and advanced placement game pass, as well as $160,000. It's a mansion, guys. I now have like $50 left, but it's okay. It's worth it because I really like the way this mansion turned out. If you missed part 1, the exterior, where we built the outside, including the fairy pond, I will have that video linked in the description and the comments, so you can go check that out, build it, and then come back and decorate with us. So this is our entranceway, which is also our living room, and I went for a grayish blue modern color scheme in this house. I really love that blue. I'll show you all the colors in this video. I thought it was nice because it kind of matched the water, the lakeside vibe, because water is blue, obviously. And we have 2 different hallways. We'll go down this one first, which will bring us to our kitchen and our dining area, and then our outdoor dining area. I love the view from these windows, guys. This is what I did in the original version of this house from 2020. So this is our kitchen, which is by far my favorite room. I really love the colors and the modern counters, and I love what I did with the stove and the oven area with that giant hood and the shelves. We used a lot of shelves in this house, but I really like the way they look. Super modern, super clean and aesthetic. Yeah, very spacious, so you can walk around, role play, guys. I even placed some blueberry muffins because that's perfect. The blue color scheme, right? I love all the Bloxburg foods. They all look so delicious. And the new sundae we got, like, I want to eat that in real life. And then we have our dining area right next to this kitchen. Love this table, super fancy. We have some nice floral plates, and we have enough space to get outside to our outdoor dining area. So this is on like the rooftop, which is so sick, I think. I even placed some flowers. Of course I did plants. I just feel like it's such a vibe out here. Like, I would love to come outside, drink some tea, eat some food, look out at my plants, admire the scenery. I would love to do that. It seems so peaceful here. And I love these chairs. They're so pretty. What the heck? Yeah, so this is definitely one of my favorite areas in this house. Let me know in the comments which room is your favorite, guys. But wait, we have so many more coming up. We're actually gonna go check out our bedrooms right now, including the office. So our office is kind of cool. We have a lot of bookshelves and like dividers. I really like those dividers. I just discovered we had those in game like a week ago. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we also have a little carpet area in the middle for the kids to play or read, and then the desk itself is in the corner. I thought that was a perfect spot for it. So down this hallway, we even have a look at cool little pond rock thingy. I love this. Like, I love decorating that with the flowers and the lights. Love landscaping, guys. It's so fun. Anyway, we have our first bedroom right here, which is a kid's room. This one is very blue themed. We have a nice blue bed, nice tapestry. I will give you guys all the painting codes in this video, so keep watching, and as we place down each painting, you will see the decal code on screen. And then this is our bathroom. This is our first one. We have more. It's a small 2x2 bathroom because it's being shared by this bedroom and then the parents' room. So right next to it, like I said before, is the parents' bedroom. It is very modern, very simple, but I love all the textures, the wall material, even the bedding is so nice. And then they have their dresser by the door. Everything they need, guys. Enough walking space. So we can go back down this twisty hallway, and then we're going to get to our other bedrooms and bathrooms. Guys, wait until you see our double bedroom. It's on the first floor and the second floor. Just wait. And as you see, this hallway is super spacious. All the hallways are, guys. Like I said, it is perfect for role plays. So this is our second bathroom. This is the grand bathroom. It's huge. We have a shower set. We have a toilet in the corner. We have really nice modern countertops with a big mirror and no windows. I know everybody's so happy about that. No windows in either of these bathrooms. And then right next to this bathroom, I actually placed a doorway so you can get right to it, is our laundry room and storage room. So this laundry room, once again, super spacious. We have the dryer, we have a washer, and then we even have a closet, like a walk-in closet, so you can change right there. Then we have more like closets. They're kind of just there to hang up like your coats, jackets. This is our storage unit, just an extra room to store things, place all your cleaning items. Just a nice touch for role plays. And now we get to go down our last hallway, guys. We have so many. I love the openness though. Like I said before, look at this view, guys, from this window. It is so pretty. You get to see your fairy pond, the rest of your house, especially when the sun sets. It is so pretty. So these are our final rooms. This is the second kids room, an older kids room, because beneath it is going to be a younger kids room. This one is very cute, but we have some stairs, as you can see. So if we walk down these stairs, we get to the younger kids room, which could be like a toddler. So I placed a little carpet so that they could play with their little plushies. Their dresser is right next to the stairs in the corner, and then their bed right in front of the window. I love that for both of these rooms because you can sleep and wake up to see your beautiful flowers and water right outside your bed. I think that's so peaceful. So I thought that was kind of creative, like a little different. I did that in my 2020 build, except I think I did a bedroom and then a living room. Like, I don't know why I did that. I thought it was cool, kind of like a bunk bedroom, if that makes sense, but not really. Anyway, if you guys think it's weird, just let me know. We'll do it again. And those are all the rooms in this house, so please let me know your thoughts and let me know which room is your favorite. Like I said before, mine is definitely the kitchen. So right now, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to decorate all these rooms. So feel free to just relax, watch me decorate, listen to me talk about how much I love this shade of blue that I use, or build along with me. We are going going to get started right now. And as I previously mentioned, if you missed the exterior video, I will have that linked in the description and the comments so you can go check that out before decorating this. And if you did like this build, make sure to check out more of my modern mansions on my YouTube channel, and I'll definitely be making more in the future, so stay tuned. So we're gonna get started decorating right now. Some of the avatars in this server, I'm a little scared. What is this? We are back in build mode with our lovely mansion. We're gonna decorate the interior, but I want to tell you guys what I did over here was add in the hedges for the driveway. You don't have to do this. I just wanted to add more. And then I also placed some plants, but if you want to add in these, you can do that. You don't need them. Anyway, we're gonna go to the second floor and we're gonna start to decorate. First, we have to fix up the floor. So we need to actually add some materials to this. I love the polished horizontal wood planks. I promise in my next build we will change it up. But for this mansion, I want to use it because it's so fancy. And I want to use the same custom color. So if you don't have that, use whatever brown color you've been building with out here. I would recommend pine cone, even linen. So that's going to be the main floor for all of these rooms, including the bedrooms. The bathrooms will have something else, so you can skip those. And we'll skip the laundry room too. I think that's going to be a bedroom, maybe? We can see. So for the bathrooms and the laundry room. I love tiles. I love the diamond ones, the tilted tiles, really any of these. And we can always use both. Oh yeah, I might do both. I might do diamond tiles for the bathrooms. And then for this closet area, maybe I will do the diamond tiles. And then this is also like, I guess, a closet area. So it could be the same thing, it really doesn't matter. Oh, except for the garage. We're just going to use concrete. We could just use automatic placing for this. Now what I'm going to do is place the pillars in each corner, or at least most of the corners. I wait till my interiors to do this, so I do everything all at once. So yeah, just place these most of the corners. We can always add them in as we build if we want to. I'm sorry if I sound extremely tired. It's because I could not fall asleep. I literally fell asleep at 6:30 in the morning. Guys, I was up all night. I literally could not sleep. And then I got woken up like an hour later. Kept getting woken up because my neighbors were like mowing their lawns and stuff. So I am really tired. But guys, we're waking up. We are up and ready to build this house, okay? We're up to decorate this. This will wake me up. So now that we have the floor finished, we can do some wall trim. What wall trim did we do? We did this really fancy tall crown molding, so we can just do the same one from the exterior. I'm only going to do the front entrance living room area for now. And then we'll place wall trim as we go along each room, because some of them might have different, wall trims. And then like we did out here, I want to use the same fancy paneling, all colored white. Promise my next video, guys, we're going to change up the wall trims. So we'll just do this entrance, living room area for now. Oh, this is going to look so nice. And I was even thinking some of the walls could be colored mid-gray, but I think we'll wait on that. We'll do that as we go along each room. Let me just place a welcome mat. We'll decorate this just a little bit. We really don't need much. I guess we could do like a table here though. That would be pretty cool. I love the transitional tables. A little expensive, but they feel very modern and fancy. Look at that. Definitely plants too. I also like car keys. That's great next to the front door. And we're going to use a lot of our modern colors. So we're going to use gray, we're going to use white. You can even do this little thing, curved ottoman. Not really sure why we're going to do this. It just kind of adds a bit more. We just colored it white and like gray. Sure, but we have to color the table. So for the top, I'm thinking we use a dark blue with smooth plastic material. This is my custom color. It's like the same exact color as smoky gray, but I don't know, a little darker. I think this would be nice, guys. I feel like we should go for a nice bluish gray kind of theme. And I want to use a dark brown with the polished plywood or wood grain material. Any of these, we'll probably use both. I think that looks so nice. So yeah, I think we'll go for like a blue modern theme in this house. You know, it kind of matches the blue water, right? So we'll do that. I wonder if I can fit like vanity lights. Oh, we can. These are so beautiful. And I definitely want to use a lot of oyster, hurricane gray, linen, maybe even some grays. We'll start off with oyster. And now we need some plants. I'm gonna go to garden, take the luxurious pot. And then we'll go outside, take the evergreen plant, put that in here. This is a really affordable plant. It's cheaper than most of the pre-made plants. I want to do one of these. I kind of want to do one on like each side. Okay, I don't want to overuse the blue. I really like this color. Okay, we'll do these for now. Okay, I feel like, wait, too many plants already. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. I want something over here too, like a bookshelf maybe. The same brown again. And we'll obviously place books. I also like to place jars. For these tall ones, I love to use the Victorian material, guys. I do it in every build. It's my favorite. Like I said, the same modern colors we've been using. Oh, and for my books, I love to use the colors of the house. So we're going to use grays. We'll use probably that blue and even white. And I want to use the hanging plant that we've been using. Okay, too many plants. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe we'll take away some plants. But you know what? In modern homes, we see so many plants. It makes sense. I think for these walls, we'll just do white. Oh, and we can also do a clock over here. And now we are going to work on the living room and we're going to decorate everything over here. So I was thinking we could do a fireplace. I feel like that would be so relaxing. So I like the simple one. I want to do that right in the middle and then we'll do the TV on this. We could just color this like white. Then I want to do a carpet. This is my favorite, the harmonious carpet. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to do, shelves over here, guys. It's going to look so good. First, let me grab the chairs. My favorite sofa set, the contemporary sofa with the armchair. I want to use this. It's kind of expensive. Not too bad, but guys, it is a mansion. It's a luxurious modern mansion. It's going to be not super cheap. I'm just going to quickly shrink the carpet down a little bit. We can also color that like a white. So I want to color the sofa the blue. And then the handles, they could be the brown again, or they could be white. I want to get new pillows. I love these tufted pillows. They feel so... Well, I don't know how they feel. Obviously, I don't live in Bloxburg, but they look so comfy. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry if I say or do some deranged things in this house. Like, it's because I'm literally sleep deprived. So yeah, we might be trying out some different things today. Feeling a little creative due to this sleep deprivation, but hopefully it all works out. So I kind of want to change the fireplace to the painted brick wall material. And then just do like a linen or an oyster lighting. I kind of want like a warm glow. Oh, also we can definitely use the custom color for the light too. Wait, I might do that and then we'll add in more lighting. That looks so nice. Okay, 1 second. We might actually have to change this though. Like, I'm sorry, we're using too much of this blue. We can do white with the regular stones. We also need a coffee table. I want to use the wicker one. I want the top, I guess, to be like a white. We'll just place some books, some flowers. Also guys, my goal for this video is to be able to finish the entire house with only $100,000. That is a goal for today. So we have all these rooms to build with just $100,000. I think we can do it. We have this adorable flower vase. Then we have a coffee mug. So over here for this side area, we are going to go to storage. And okay, hear me out on this. We're going to be using dressers, but just wait. We're doing a build hack. We're going to use the industrial dresser, one for each side. It's going to be colored blue. Smooth plastic. I want to do gray with these. I hope it's like easy to see though. And then you can even place pillars right here, just to cover up that empty space a bit. Okay, I actually might change the fireplace. Don't really like it that much. I'm thinking plaster. Then we'll go back to storage and we're gonna take the oak shelves. Make it a bit longer with the scale tool. We're going to color this the brown with the wood grain or the plywood. And then we'll place a few of these. You can do 2 or 3. Okay, now I have to raise them out again. I don't know why I didn't save. You can even color these pillars the brown. That actually looks sick. Then we'll copy these books. Place a bunch on the shelves. And then we'll place more decorations like jars, photo frames, anything else you want. Plants, definitely. We actually might take this one because we have so many. You can even do a vase with flowers. This is gonna look so good. Wait. Let me do like another vase and then we should be all good. One here, one here. We can even do like candle. Like the linen. You can even put more books up here. If you think this is too much blue, you can always change these dressers to the brown with the polished plywood or wood grain. Honestly, that looks really nice. Probably looks better. For now, we'll leave it. I'm probably gonna come back and change it though. Just gonna do a horizontal neon light for this TV. I think we can even fit a painting up here now. We don't need to be doing this, but it's okay. Maybe I can shrink it down just a little bit. And we're gonna use the brown and wood grain. I like this so far. I just want to add in maybe some paintings over here. We can just do 2. Just to take up that long empty space. So let's just do the convex tall paintings. 1 here, 1 here. I want to like the same color material though, except I want to do plywood. Nothing much. And then these back walls, they can just be a white. These side walls, I want to use these skinny vertical wood planks. And maybe a lily white. We are going to get more light though, so we'll be able to see it better. I think we can do a fan, honestly. I'd like the traditional fan. I'll probably color it to match the ceiling because the ceiling's it's a little bit much, but it's okay. And then color, we have oyster, ooh, okay, we have linen, nice. We have the custom color. I really like this custom color. Yeah, this might be too much blue. I'm gonna have to change this, I think. Oh my gosh, I love the blue though. Anyway, we could do the industrial console table. So for this table, guys, we are going to use the same brown, polished or wood grain, whichever one. And then I want to use, I think, white for the bottom because I want to add in more white. I want to use that a lot with these colors. And then, of course, just the same gray. I just feel like that looks a lot better from out here, right? And I want all our neighbors to see this house and be like, wow, looks so pretty. So I want them to see the interior furniture and be like, whoa, looks so good. We want the other players to want to break into our house because our house looks so nice, right? Like, do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? We want our house to look so good from the outside that our neighbors want to literally break in. We don't want them to break in, but we want them to want to break in because our house looks so good, because that's a compliment to our building skills, right? The 3 hours of sleep is talking right now. That made no sense, but you get what I mean, maybe. Okay, we are going to go to bed after we're done filming this. Let's just place some weird decorations. I don't know why I'm placing a box and paper. We probably shouldn't do plants because we have enough already, but I really want to. You know what? How about we do glasses? Sunglasses? Yeah, because it's the summer, right? We have this jar. I don't know why we have this. Maybe to put your car keys in. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. I don't really know what I'm placing over here. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, I don't really know what I just said. These are like really random decorations. I'm probably gonna hate them later. But we have finished the living room, so I think we're all good with this. It looks very nice. We have enough walking space. We don't need too much, right? It's supposed to be a modern, sophisticated house, so we don't want to clutter it so we trip. Let's do this area over here. This is like our hallway kind of thing. Yeah, so we are going to place the top wall trim, the bottom wall trim for this. Don't place it here though. This is going to be a door, so we should use a tall door. How about like a plain double door frame, and then we just resize it to make it a bit taller but not too tall because that's crazy. And then we can color a gray so you know that's your entrance to this hallway. That hallway is gonna be so nice. We'll actually do that because it's like the same thing. These walls, I want them to be white because I want you to see that from the exterior. Honestly, I guess this could be white too, though. It's kind of like the same. And then we're only going to decorate this just a little bit. We're not going to do too much. Over here, we can do a carpet, a long one. I kind of want to do like, I feel like this is going to be weird. Pavers? Like stones. I feel like that'd be so fancy. White or mid-gray, can't really choose. And then we can use that blue. Oh, that kind of looks nice, I think. Or maybe it's a lack of sleep talking, I don't know. Over here, we can do some plants. We should actually do something here, though, to, like, cover that up. Let's see, what plant feels modern? This one. Same, like, green colors that we use outside. I feel like we could do a bench here. That's nice, because I want these windows to stay, like, open. I don't want to block them in. I really want to use that blue again. We could do a candle here. We could do a scented candle. It's fine to sit next to a candle. It's probably not dangerous at all. As for this area, we should do like a giant tapestry. Oh, that way it'll cover up the pillars. That pillar looks so bad, I'm gonna be honest. And then we can take the horizontal lights, custom placement, start at the top left corner and drag it all the way to the right like this. And then we can just color this wall white. I guess this wall should be white too. A clock, because that like just saves some time. Over here, I feel like we should do a bookshelf. We haven't done like an actual bookshelf, except for that's not really a bookshelf. So let's do a traditional bookshelf in the corner. Then we can always move this painting over a bit. It kind of like takes up that weird, awkward space. So we can actually delete this wall trim. Not that bookshelf though. Get some money back, because like I said, guys, our goal is to not run out of money today, and we've already spent like 20,000. It's alright, it's worth it for this house. So let's just take our books. Any other decorations? I'm gonna mostly do books though, because I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to place too much else. Wait, I really want to decorate like the kitchen, because I actually have... Actually, no, I don't remember what I wanted to do for the kitchen, but I did have a nice plan for it. I'll remember it, probably. What if we did a circular carpet? And then we did like a small table. We could just shrink it down a little bit. I don't want to color it like this. I think I'd rather do plaster. And then we'll just do like a little rounded like coffee table. I want to do a placemat, and then I want to place flowers on top of that. You see my vision? We're going to color this the brown wood grain or polished plywood. Then we'll do a vase on top of this. And then flowers. So that's our like centerpiece kind of thing. So it's not too like bald, but I don't want to do too much because I don't want to trip. See? And it still looks nice from the exterior. So I did say like I wanted to do this hallway real quick. So let's just place the top wall trim. We don't have to do much. We'll just place the doors and everything. And of course the wall trim. So just place the wall trim basically everywhere. And then yeah, we're going to color these two walls white. Probably all of them will be white. Let's just see what we're going to do with the doors first. So right here, we're going to place our first door, which is going to be for the office. I love the traditional French door, like the double one. For offices specifically, because, I don't know, it just looks fancy. So we're going to use white, dark stone gray, and the same custom color for the window hue. And then this wall can be white. And then our next door will be over here. And actually, I don't even know what door I want to use. Well, we're not going to use the one with the window in it because obviously we don't want people to watch us go to the bathroom. So we're not doing that. We can just do the modern door instead. So fancy. We'll just do like the same colors. So white, gray, white. Okay, that's actually perfect. Wait a second. That looks so good. One more here for this bedroom. And that's it. Yeah, okay. So these walls can just be white. That's fine. And then what I'll do is just copy this carpet again. Place it here. And then we will drag it out all the way. Or not all the way, but just a little bit. And we'll definitely need a light back here. So we'll probably just do like a basic ceiling lamp. Like the traditional pendant. This is pretty fancy. Just one in the center. We don't need too much. You can leave it linen or you can do the custom color again. And then yeah, I definitely want this to be like a smoky gray, dark stone gray, whichever color. Oh, I like this. We could probably even do one for this too if we wanted to. Oh, the roof is a bit of a mess. We can fix that. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Okay, I think that looks good. Yeah, we have a lot of light now for our hallways. Well, a little bit, at least in the front. Over here, we need some more. Okay, we have some empty space, so we can just do like some shelves here. My favorite, the scatter shelf, because you can place so many things on it. Like this beautiful spiky plant right here. If it loads, thank you. Then you can place even more light if you need that, but I think we're gonna be okay over here. So we can just do more jars. And photo frames. When in doubt, just place these. Honestly, we might have more windows over here, so I'm gonna leave these walls open. And instead, I'll just place down a plant. I'm gonna do this giant plant. One in this corner, and then one for this corner. Just make sure you don't block this person in. We can literally just do another bench. Totally okay, guys. We can have so many benches. We went to IKEA and we bought like multiple of the same items, so... And then we can do another like tapestry, modern painting. I'm just gonna use these lights again, custom placement. And then we could just do these shelves again because I like the symmetrical feel. So that's fine. I'll just like change up the decorations a bit. Maybe I'll do a candle though with this vase. This can be oyster. Like I said, we'll come back here. We'll also obviously come back to decorate all of the rooms so we can add in more plants. I just want to get the basics done, which obviously the walls and the wall trim. So now we can work on the kitchen. This is my favorite room. I think it's going to be, because I love to decorate these. We're just going to place all the wall trim. Oh, over here, we're going to have a doorway to our dining room. So we actually have to wait to see. So just keep that in mind. Don't block that in. So we're gonna see where we want to place all of our counters. So I want to use the modern counters. They're a little expensive, guys, but we are building a mansion, so it's okay. Okay, so we have to color these a weird color. This is a custom color. They're kind of weird. Like if we use the blue, it's like a brighter blue. I don't know, it's kind of strange. If not, I would use dark stone gray. It's not too bad, but it's just a bit brighter. So I'm gonna do this, and then we're just gonna color the rest of it white. We'll do the drawer counter too, but I want to make sure that I'm placing the stove and the oven, which are so expensive. The oven, And the stove. Oh my gosh, my money. No, I don't want to work. I just want to build. So we're gonna place these in the middle. And then the 2 counters on the sides. Now, I kind of want to do counters over here, maybe like a sink area. Maybe an island in the middle like that. I also want to do a hood, like this Tuscan hood. Ooh, I don't like that pillar there though. Okay, maybe we'll get away with it. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, this will be the same blue. And I'm going to use my custom color for the light. I want all the appliances to be white. The handles can be mid-gray, or they can be the gray. Oh, that looks so good. Wait, we should do that. That looks so sharp. I love this. So over here, I think we're going to place our fridge. I like this one. It's like not too tall, right? I kind of want to do that in the corner. I don't know if that's going to be weird. We can do some counters here. Oh, actually, we can move this over a bit. I just realized we need a dishwasher over here. So I'm going to use this open cabinet. And then we can do the sink over here. Let's do the elegant sink. And then in the middle, guys, I want our island to be over here. We'll do a right modern island. And then our other island over here. And we can move it over to this like corner so we have more space to walk. All right, we were able to fit everything. That was a bit of a struggle because I thought I had it planned out, but I guess I was hallucinating that. We could do a door frame. Okay guys, I had such a good idea over here. If we go back to storage and take the oak shelf, place it above the windows, color it white with the smooth plastic, and then use the scale tool, raise it out all the way. We'll place one for the left side and one for the right. And now we can place kitchen decorations. We can place like bowls, cups, plates, whatever. Okay, ignore that that's being cut off. It's fine. And any other kitchen decorations. Because guys, I don't want to place like cabinets over here since they're going to look weird with the windows. I want the windows to be open. Spices are nice up here. We can even do more hanging plants, of course. I put these on like every shelf. That's good for now. We can always add more, but I want to get back to the kitchen itself and place the rest of the appliances and with them the other decorations. We're actually going to go back to storage and we're going to take more oak shelves. Wait, I forgot to do this. We're going to place them up here instead of cabinets. White and smooth plastic, or we can do blue. One for each side. We're going to extend this one out a bit. That looks really nice. Wait, we can do blue too though? Like, I don't know. They both look good. Oh, that looks even better, I think. We can place decorations up here, but we could also do appliances too, like small ones, like toasters. Because we want to make sure that we have room on the counters to cook the food. Actually, that's kind of weird though, because like you're going to have to like reach up to get your toaster. Never mind. Maybe a blender. I feel like that I could see. So like I said, same colors. We're using the white for all of our appliances. So I'm going to place down my favorite items. I love the kettle because I love tea. I also like the retro items a lot. I don't think I'm going to do the coffee maker though. I kind of like the basic one. Oh, a microwave. Wait, we can place it up here, I think. Because they don't really have cabinets, so I think this works. Yeah. It's a little... stands out a bit, but it's fine. I don't know. Oh, dishwasher rest. Let me place that right here. That's what I was talking about. Wait, is it not? Okay, it's gonna work. Oh, it's like, please. Or we do it. No, we're just kidding. Never mind. We're doing it here. Oh, also the fridge. Actually, that's a good thing we're over here. That fridge looks so cool. So I've pretty much placed out all like the basic appliances that you see. You don't really need any more unless you obviously want to for role playing, but these are like the necessary ones. So I think for the rest of the shelves, I'm just gonna do what I said before. Some more kitchen items like bowls. Any other silverware. I also have these really pretty plates for my inventory from the recent like seasonal updates. Definitely using these. Oh, and then like utensils, things you can place on the counters that won't take up too much space. Like I said, it won't let you cook food if you take up too much space, so leave some emptiness over here. And even on these too, you can cook food. Over here, we're good. Well, we'll get to that in a minute, but yeah. I'm gonna be so honest, I did not know that we had these rustic cutting boards. I think we just got these in the recent update. Well, we're gonna use them. I want to do some like pots and pans and stuff. I think we can do them over here though. We have enough space. And then I promise we'll decorate the rest of this area. Let me just quickly finish everything else on the other side. Okay, that is definitely, I'd say, good enough. Everything's like spaced out and stuff, so you still have room to add things, cook, whatever. Okay, let's go over here real quick. For these islands, I love to do cake stands because I love to place like food on these. And then I also want to do a vase in the corner with more flowers. And then I guess I'll just do like some placemats because then we'll add in like stools. Ooh, the Victorian pattern, like a mid-gray. And then the blue again, that's pretty. Let's do the fancy stools. Can we do blue? Okay, maybe I'm doing too much. How about like a lighter blue, like a fossil? Or even this ghost gray? I can't really see too well. I need to add lighting, which we'll do in a second. First, let's go over here. This is our sink, so let's grab some soap. And then towels. I love coloring my soap yellow. I mean, whoa, pink? That's definitely not yellow. Okay, anyway. Oh, I forgot the sink. The sink has to be... What was it? White? I don't even remember. It can be anything. White, I guess. Hanging towels, though, because apparently I just want to spend all my money. White and the Victorian material. Come here. I feel like over here for this fridge, we could add in a shelf above it. It could be white or blue. I guess blue to match the others. And then you can just add even more decorations over here. More soap, more towels, more kitchen decorations. Anything you want. Maybe you want to do like some dishes. Actually, you might want to do like a dish rack over here in the corner though, so it doesn't take up any space you want to use to cook. Like more jars and stuff, maybe even more plates. So we even have these like shelves, like these metal pipe kitchen organizers. We could do one on each side over here. It's a little empty, but we don't really need anything over here. But of course, I'm gonna add a lot. over here, guys, how about we do some wall trim? So we can do the standard wall trim like this. Oh my gosh, wait, guys, I have the best combo. Okay, color it white, and the bottom part will be white. Guys, wait, with the symmetrical bricks. Okay, copy it, place it over here. Color the walls white. Look at that. This material with these colors looks so nice together, guys. I love this. This wall could just be white, honestly. We'll just do white for all of them. Oh my gosh, we're never bulldozing this kitchen. Wait, guys, I could kiss this kitchen. It's not even done yet. Wait a second. Okay, we have to add more. We have to add so much more. I think our first step should be lighting because I can't even see it when I get out of build mode and I want to be able to admire it. I think we should use the glamorous ceiling lamp. Guys, this is so pretty. It is so fancy. And we use oyster with the custom color. Look at that. That is perfect. We can add more lighting too, but this is like our main source and it's perfect, I think. Guys, we'll fix the ceiling, okay? If I remember. But let me just focus on building this because, oh my gosh, I love this. I love this so much. Wait. Over here, we can do a candle. That's what we can do on top of this fridge. We can do the custom color if we want to add like a variety, you know, or we could still stick with oyster. I really like this subtle glow. We can always have more light here too, you know what I mean? Like on these shelves, we have so much room, like even just a little baby candle. And then we don't even have to bother changing its color. And then for this, we can use oyster. Okay, another thing I like to do is go to carpets. I like to take the wooden bathroom mat and then I place them beneath tables, counters. I don't know why I do this, but color them white with the smooth plastic usually. And I kind of want to do this every countertop. A little annoying to do. Oh, I also want to place a trash can. Almost forgot that. That's important. I like to place this half one so you can place it right up against the counters. So I'm going to copy this. We're going to place this beneath each counter. Anyway, if we hate it, we can delete it. But over here, I have a picture in my mind that would work perfectly with this kitchen. I'm actually going to get out of build mode and I'm going to put it on here. We're just going to copy this light and then place it up here using custom placement. Okay, let me go grab that picture real quick. I'm telling you, it's gonna look so good with this room. So our kitchen is pretty much all finished. Oh, I want to add even more. Like, I want to add so much. I love making these. I think this is good, guys. We are going to go work on our dining room, which is right next to this kitchen. I'm just adding in a clock. I really don't need to do this. I mean, it's important. You need to tell the time when you're cooking your chicken. I'm always overcooking my chicken because I don't want to get sick. Anyway, we are going to place our washroom up here. This is going to be the coolest dining room, guys, because we are going to have an outdoor dining room like I was talking about in the exterior video. It is going to be so cool, okay? Do I have it planned out? Not really, but we're going to figure it out, okay? First, we're going to do our indoor dining with the carpet. And I'm probably going to resize it. Let me just grab our table first. So our dining table. I think we should use the rustic dining table. I love the legs on this table. They're so fancy. They match these, which we're actually going to use. We'll like the chair version of those. First, I'm going to texture the table to marble because that's so modern and fancy. And now we're going to grab our fancy chairs and they'll be colored white. And then I'm going to use the custom color again. I'm also going to add in a tablecloth. Yeah, we can do the blue, the custom color, and we can do white. That looks nice. I'm going to grab a vase. And I'm gonna grab roses. This is what I always do for my centerpiece. So pretty. We just need some napkins. And I'm probably not gonna set the table completely. Like, I just want to do plates. That's what I usually tend to do. So I'm just gonna use my floral plates. If you don't have these, you could just use the regular plates. I'm gonna run out of them by the time this year is over because I use them in like all my builds. Oh, the good thing is, well, it's not a good thing because I don't really want it to be like the end of summer, but it will be fall, so I'll be able to use like the pumpkin fall plates and the seasonal plates Christmas, so. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to shrink this down a little bit. Don't want it to be too much. So we need some light. I want to use that antique chandelier because it doesn't look antique to me. It looks fancy. And I'm thinking we use that brown again. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I feel like oyster's way too bright. We can use it for like a smaller light, like a candle. Over here, I'm thinking we do like a dish cabinet. Using our same colors. I'm gonna make this the brown again though. We haven't used that in a bit. And then we'll just place a few plates and bowls and whatnot. Definitely want to use these again. And then if we can just do corner bookshelves. Using the same brown. I feel like this would look super nice. And you can use more kitchen items over here, or you can change it up. You can add in maybe some more plants and jars. And we haven't used our hanging plant. I didn't do that at all on any— oh wait, I did over here, never mind. I was like, I haven't used it. Wow, I'm actually like surprised. Never mind, I literally forgot what I was doing. Oh, you could do this like firefly jar and then you can actually color these like oyster. Okay, that's all. We want the walking space. This is like the most important. We want this so we can get to our door. Okay, I'm thinking a giant tapestry over here. I want to use the plain square painting again. I might make this a bit longer though. And then I'm using this light again, of course. I think for this wall we can color it white with the symmetrical bricks, and then the rest of the walls can just be white because, yeah, they don't need to be anything. That looks pretty good. If you wanted just one painting over here, that's fine. It's a bit bald. We really don't need anything though, so that's about it. We finished the indoor dining area. Now I want to work on the outdoor portion. So I want to take like an outdoor table. I love like these. And then we'll grab some chairs. Oh, let's do this iron chair. This is beautiful. That's so pretty. Okay, wait, I want to do a little vase so we can place our flowers. And then over here, what I wanted to do was place like a bunch of flowers, like a little garden area. So I was actually thinking of like these hedges again. The hedges going along this weird roof. We have to leave an opening though, so we can walk out, so don't cover it all. And you can even add in this small minor stone wall, and then we can just color it to match this roof. Okay, actually that was the wrong color. That way it's like a bit more pronounced. That's nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Okay, and then we can place plants back here. We could do these blossoming bushes, just make them a bit taller. Wait, I feel like it would be better to place these in the back. Sorry. Just move these back real quick and then place these in front. Alright, let's do compact bushes with these. Oh, and then guys, I have a really good idea. Wait. Let's place these down first. You guys are gonna love this, I think. Okay, so color this roof. The top part of it can be slime green with the grass material, and now it looks even better, right? I love this spot. One of the lily plants. I want to do one in each corner. We can place one more over here. Isn't that so cute, guys? Oh my gosh, I love this spot. And this top part can just be concrete. Even the middle part can be the concrete. It's okay, guys. It looks good, kind of. It's fine. We're not gonna look at that much. Here, how about we do a stepping stone? I think that will make it look better, maybe. One stepping stone, that's gonna do nothing, but you know what? It's fine. I love this. Oh my gosh, I want to come out here and just like eat some like cake or something. A nice strawberry shortcake on a nice summer day. Just eat out here. Look at all my beautiful plants. I want to live in this house, guys. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, that's probably all I'll do for this. As of now, we can always come back. But yeah, I love it. So now what we should do is work on these rooms. So we do the left side of the house and then we'll work on these. So we're almost done, like halfway, I'd say. So let's take the wall trim. Let's do this room first. This is going to be like a parent's bedroom. So we'll do top wall trim and then we'll do some bottom wall trim. Maybe I'll change up the wall trim. So I'll just do this for now over here. So for a modern house, guys, we have to use the modern hairpin beds. We're going to place this in the left corner. That way we can have our entranceway to the bathroom over here. And I want to color the bed the blue we're using. Same colors, of course. So brown with the plywood. We can even do new pillows. I love these rectangular ones. Then we can place a hairpin bench right here. With blankets. And I want this plant, guys. It's been too long since I used this. Okay, over here, what we're going to do is place down the hairpin nightstand. And then we'll place an alarm clock. And we'll do a vase with flowers. Over here, we can grab our door frame. We're going to use the plain double door frame, and we're just going to make it a bit taller. And we'll place it right over here. So we can actually place, I guess, a pillar here. And then in this corner, I want to do a lamp. I love the floor one. That way you still have walking space. And behind the bed, guys, I want to use the framed windows. I want to do 2 of these. Oh, and I also want to do this light again, custom placement, and place it the same way we've been placing it on the paintings. Then we can do a clock up here, and we can just color this wall white. So this area is all good. Over here, I just want to do a small painting tapestry. I want to use the plain paintings. And I'm just going to place 2 of these, and then just combine them like this. And then just use that light again. And then we can place the wall trim like this. Alright, almost done. Over here, we have to place our dresser though. So I want to use the hairpin dresser. Guys, I'm trying to build this without running out of money. We're at $18,000. Are you kidding me? We still have so many rooms. Oh, it's over. Okay, no, wait. We have to be positive. Let's finish this room first. We're going to do some like bathroom items, perfume bottles, hairbrush, maybe a picture frame. And then we can even do a mirror. Over here across from it, I will just do a modern shelf. And then we'll just place like some books and jars on this. Nothing crazy. And what if we even did like a carpet right here? And I honestly think that's pretty good. All we're gonna do is color the walls. So I was thinking of doing white with the vertical painted wood planks. You can always do one more light, but we will have more light from the other rooms, so don't worry about this too much. You could always change this light to oyster to make it a bit brighter if you wanted to. But yeah, we'll have more light from this bathroom, which we're gonna go work on right now. Not too bad. We didn't spend too much, just a little bit. This room is going to have actually another doorway. I think like right here, honestly. So the toilet can be over here. Next to it, we'll do this modern bowl sink. It's super small and the trash can is right next to that, so it's super convenient. And it's basically like the same colors we've been using, which is perfect. We can save our money because I'm at 15,000 now. And I still have like 20 rooms to finish in this mansion. So I'm gonna have to work soon, yay. And then we can do a baby mirror. We have one with a built-in light, which is perfect to give us some more light, obviously. I'll probably do the same wall trim too. And then here, guys, is the perfect spot to place a basic shower set because it doesn't need to be fancy. We can save our money. Oh, this actually worked out better than I expected because I didn't really plan it out. If you wanted to, you can even do 1, 2, 3 pillars maybe. That way, it just kind of gives you a bit more privacy. I'll just do one more hanging towel for the shower. We can even do a shelf. Place extra toilet paper. Why not do this thing? This is modern. Wait. This actually can be modern. Why not? You don't have much in the bathroom. Okay, let's color the walls. So I want to use a tile material. I'm thinking the large mosaic tiles, and then we can just do white with these. Yeah, that bathroom is all finished. Okay, really simple, but it's a 2x2 room and we have more bathrooms. So let's work on this bedroom, which is gonna be a kid's room, I was thinking. So I am thinking the bed should be right over here, and we can do the modern hairpin bed. So we can place it like this next to the door. And then we can place our dresser over here. So let me just grab that real quick. We can do the wardrobe this time. And then the bed, I want it to be colored almost the same as our parents' bed. I guess this time we could do a lighter shade of blue, maybe like a fossil. Over here we can do an ottoman. That's like a nice thing to add if you want to like store things, or if you want to have like a little reading nook. So I'll place a book here. And then this is a perfect spot for a tapestry. This time we'll do fairy string lights. Same custom placement. And this wall can be white. We can definitely do windows though, so I'm thinking framed windows again. Maybe 2 right here for the bed, and then this wall can be white for now. Same with this one. I think we're gonna do like 2 paintings, the tall ones we've been using. So it kind of matches like this, except I want to use, I think, the blue, of course. Oh, this, guys, we can do white and we can do a brick material. I love the painted brick walls. And then this can be white. We want a material though. I'm thinking we do like stripes, like the horizontal stripes or the vertical stripes. But we really don't need it for like all the walls, so we could just do it for these 2, I guess. Yeah, those can be bold. I kind of like that sophisticated look and feel. All I'm going to do for this is basically place like, yeah, plants, books. Oh, maybe a plushie because it's a kid's room. You can do the wooden bathroom mats again though. Oh, I should have used them for the bathroom. Actually, it's fine. We'll probably overuse them again, so maybe it's a good thing we forgot. Oh, maybe plants in the corner. Okay, don't need this. But wait, the linear floor. Yes, this would be so good. We just have to change this to marble. And then I want to add 1 circular carpet beneath this bed. I'm wondering if we can fit a lamp over here though. Like this tripod lamp, I think this could work. Maybe we can do a dark stone gray. It matches the bed and the blues. Wait, yes, let's do it. Okay, that's it. We have a reading area, a light for this reading nook area. Yeah, okay, this room is pretty cute. We still have enough walking space, so we have everything we need. So now, let's move on, guys, to this office. Over halfway done with this house, which is a good thing, because I'm at $4,000. I didn't realize how low I had gotten. So I'm gonna have to work, and we still have 5 rooms left. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to work then. But let me just see how much I can get done with this office. This is a big office. What was I thinking? I'd like to do the transitional desk. I feel like this is like the best corner to place it. What about this area is like a hangout spot for the kids? Wait, guys, hear me out. We can like resize it just a little bit. Then the kids can sit here, read their books or whatever, play on their iPads. Does anyone else play Roblox on their iPad? Please tell me I'm not the only one with 8-year-olds doing this. I'm playing those Butter Tower ASMR obbies right now. They're so addicting, and I'm also playing Clean the Squishies. That is so fun. Anyway, we could just play speed bags for the kids. And then we can place down books, and we can place down plushies. And then we can have bookshelves lining like the walls. I think that would look good, guys. Wait. We also have this thingy, this divider. We can do this. Like, we can do this in the corners, and then in the other corners, we do the bookshelves. Except I'm now gonna be at like less than $1,000. Definitely want to use the blue. I want to use the brown. Sorry, the first part should be brown. And then we could do a gray or a white, whichever one you think looks best, or even black. Then we do like another divider. And then how much money? $200. That's funny. Wait, that looks good though. It's worth going broke over this, guys. Hopefully, because this kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to work. And then we're gonna place one more bookshelf here. Once I make money, I'm at $200. So you see the vision, guys? It's gonna look great. Oh yeah, and to make everything so much better, guys, my bills, I was obviously unable to pay them. So now Bloxburg just shut off my lighting. Great. And I can't even get into my fridge. Are you kidding me? Also, I placed this stool backwards, which is just even better. At least I have light for my candles. That's all I have. Oh my gosh. Half a bald house, and everything else is just dark because I have no light. Bloxburg wanting to be realistic. Okay. Guys, I finally have money to pay my bills and then finish this house, or at least hopefully most of it. So let's pay our bills. There we go. And we can turn our light back on. Let there be light. Thank you. Finally, we can place this bookshelf. You see my vision now? Does it look... it looks a little weird. But let's place the books first. Maybe it will look better. And then we can do jars. More books on these. This time I'm gonna flip them, change it up a bit. Okay, I think it looks better. Okay, this is a lot of, wait, the blue books. Okay, maybe it's a little too much. Maybe you want to do some brown instead? Oh my gosh, wait, that's kind of crazy. It might be a little much. Actually, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's what I wanted to do, and these walls can just be white. Let's go back to our desk. And then we'll do paper, pens, whatever else you want on this desk. That looks good. I don't know why I place a basket. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, I'm a little tired. It's actually the next day. I'm not as sleep deprived, but maybe a little. So we're gonna place this board over here. I love to do this, and I place post-it notes. Definitely this light again. That looks good, guys. Okay, I want to do a clock. I want to do white with those symmetrical bricks again. Guys, I love these. Okay, how about this while we do the toe wall trim? And then we do one light and we should be pretty good, unless we want to add one more light to the carpet. Oh, we also have to color the carpet. Okay, let's just grab that pendant again. You can leave it linen, but I kind of want it to be a bit darker, so I'm going to use my custom color. Then over here, we just have to color this. I want to do the blue again. If you guys think that's too much blue, do white, but I want to use the hexagon material. That should be good. We're just doing one more candle because I really can't see. I would say hurricane gray for this. And then, wait, we could do one plant. We could do a small plant over here. Not too much. We still have so much walking space. So our office is finished. Now we can go over here down this hallway to this bathroom. So I think what we should do is counters here and then our bathroom items around it. So we are going to use these stylish counters. I want to do 2 of these. I want to do blue for the top. Brown body. And white or gray handles, or even black. We'll do our sink. I want to use the elegant one again. And And then we will do our soap. We can even place down like shampoo on this. And of course, the towels. And then we could do a long mirror. And I want to use those horizontal lights. I also want to do the bathroom mats. Yep, I told you I was going to use these again, so I'll wait. By the way, guys, money check. Did I not just get finished working? I'm at 9,000. It's really not even funny. How did I spend all that on the office? I literally just want to build. I am so tired. I just want to relax and build. How about we do a modern shower set? And I'm at $7,000. That's great. And then next to it, we can do our toilet. Of course, I'll do the fancy one just so I can spend all my money faster. Okay, oh, actually I want to do a shelf. I always do rounded corner shelves above my toilets. I love to place the hanging plant. And then like extra bathroom items like toilet paper. Okay, let's do a bathroom carpet. We'll do slippers and a towel, and then this room is pretty much finished. I would say one painting here. I think we can do a longer. Yes, this looks nice. This longer painting. And I feel like we need one more light. How about just like a ceiling light? We could do the elderly one. Like no one's really gonna see it. I'd say oyster. Okay, walls. Let's do some more tiles. I like the skinny ceramic tiles. I think we can do cool gray. This shower set though, I feel like we should change it to the painted brick wall material. Oh, also we could do these pillars. Hear me out, this is a little weird, but we could place them behind the shower set. So it kind of just covers up the back of it. You don't have to do this because we're just spending probably like a few $100s on pillars, which is not what I should be doing when I have about $4,000 left. But it does look a lot better. We'll have more light from the other rooms too. This could just be white because we're going to have a door here. But I think I might just do a few paintings. Like some of these modern paintings. I like the giant one. That looks cool. One for each side. And then we'll just have to take the door from over here. Place that here. And now we have our entrance. We'll have more light from the other room, so don't worry about that. It's a little dim. Might do a door here, but first, let's build this room so we can actually see what we want to do with it. This is like the laundry room. And then that's going to be like, I think, a closet. Kind of like an extension, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I actually don't even know what I was thinking making this. Maybe we'll just make another room. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. What was I thinking? Oh wait, where'd my door go? Who took away my door? Okay, well we have a door here. And obviously we're gonna have the wall trim out here. Then we're gonna have another door right here next to it. So this wall can just, I guess, be white for now like the others. We can always add paintings to it. Okay, same with this wall. It's a little bald. That's good. Yeah, we'll add like a carpet, I guess. We'll do the hallway like once we're done with this room though. So, oh my gosh, $400. So there's like nothing I can even do. I literally have to go work. That's so annoying. Okay, I think we're gonna place our dryers. Okay, well, you know what? I have $60 left to put our dryer and our washer will be in this corner. And then I want to do maybe like a closet right here. So actually, I think I can delete that wall trim and then save the money. Sliding glass door. Okay, I can't afford that either. So you know what? I'll work. $100 left. I'll go work. I'll be right back. We will come back and we will finish these two rooms. Oh, lag. Then we'll be done with this house. We are going to finish this after running out 20,000 times. We're back with money. We're gonna finish this, guys. I think over here we should do, actually, I want to do 2 windows. I want to color them black though. I usually like to place a table in the center of this. I guess we could do this glass one. Color these white. We'll use the blue, same colors, obviously. I like to place towels on this. Even soap bottles. And we even have a sock, but this is the only clothing item we have. Guys, let's do these small carpets again. We use them in, where do we use them? Right in this room, of course. I went right by it. We're gonna color these the blue. I can envision it. It'll look so nice. That that looks good. Oh, I was talking about that door, the sliding door over here. I kind of want to do the traditional French door again. I love the windows in it. That's exactly what I want for this. So in here, I just wanted to do a little clothing rack. And we can even do like closets with these. And they can just have the full wall trim. So over here, we're going to have another doorway. I'm going to take it from the bathrooms. And I think I figured out what I wanted this to be. I think it's just going to be like an extra closet, storage area. I'm also gonna do like a glass shelf over here, maybe 2 of these. Ooh, we can do the horizontal lights beneath these. Oh, we can do a clock. You know what? When in doubt, just place this because it's so small. Fits perfectly when you want to just take up this emptiness. Okay, I guess we could add in a door frame just to make it easier to get to your laundry room. But we should definitely add more light. So I'm thinking we do another pendant over here. We can do Hurricane Gray. I want the walls to be a brick, so painted brick wall or the symmetrical bricks. That's a lot, but also I feel like it kind of matches what we've been doing with this house. And I want this wall to just be white then, so it matches up over here. But it's way too bald. Like, we need to place something. So we could do some more closets. I'm thinking more of the transitional closets. So basically, in this one, we have the mirror version. So you can actually get changed in here, like little privacy, because we also have clothes. Then these are just used to basically just grab and go, like grab a jacket, grab maybe sweatpants from the storage unit if you were storing them away because it was hot out. I don't know, now it's getting cold again. I'm making up more, but you know what I mean. We can use our imagination, right? So that's what I'm thinking. And then we have enough walking space, and it's still not too much, but not too little. I'd say it's just the right amount. I'm gonna do one candle in here though, so hopefully you guys Don't burn down your house, okay? Make sure you remember there's a candle in here. I'd say oyster or hurricane gray. All right, this room is very modern. Now we're gonna go, this is the same room. Basically, it's just an extension. This is just the storage unit type of room. Basically, we're just adding in the rest of our household items along with cleaning equipment. So yeah, like detergent. She hates this detergent because you can't color it. We could do laundry baskets. You know, a bunch of these, especially if you have kids, like a roleplay house. You're gonna have so many like dirty baskets. So I feel like that's perfect to place. I'm just kind of finding random things from this category, like never use this. Since when did we get this? Why? What? Okay, I'm just finding a bunch of things and never realized we had. I guess this is good enough. I want to use the framed windows again though because we have a lot of empty wall space. Over here, I'll just do maybe some shelves. How about the attitude shelf? Then more storage items, like more boxes, more bathroom items, storing extra towels and anything else. I'll just color these white. I kind of want to use the bricks again. I like these. I'm just gonna do one more shelf. This one, and then we're good. I'd say like a vase would also be great to place in here. I feel like storing like a bunch of vases and jars. Alright, that clutter room is all finished. So now we are on to this bedroom and then the room beneath it, guys, and that is it. We're almost done. Push through, guys. Let's place all the wall trim for this hallway, which is leading us to our bedroom. So they're basically the same thing. Guys, we have $17,000 left. Can we finish this? I think we can. I'm a little nervous though because I said that last time. Okay, now we're at 16. And I don't really trust myself because I decorate too much. Also, I had to place the windows over here. I wanted to place 2 more to kind of mirror these 2 like this. There we go. I would do more windows. Honestly, can we? We can, but like... Actually, I kind of want to do that. Wait, yeah, I want to do windows. There's so many windows. 2 plants. One for each corner. And then we'll do this light again. We can do it right here. Ooh, it'll help this area too. And then, yeah, you know what? Let's do one more. Oh my gosh, we're at $15,000. We can do this, guys. Totally calm. Okay, let's go to our last or second to last bedroom. So for this bedroom, I want it to be another kid's room. So I'm thinking we do just the modern bed so I save some money. I like to place them in front of the windows. Look at the view. Beautiful. If we want to get down to this room, we need to make a hole in the floor. Yikes. So we need like stairs. Oh my gosh. That's kind of crazy. We need like these spiral stairs on the first floor. Like right here. And then we'll have to place the floor back, but obviously don't place it above the stairs. Otherwise you won't be able to walk. This is a little crazy. I really don't know what I was thinking, I'm gonna be honest. We can just do a sleek glass railing though for here and then over here so we don't fall off. Yeah, other than that, I know, I think it can work, guys. We're gonna make it work, okay? We're going to force it to work because I have $12,000 left and I am not going to work again. I refuse to. Oh, a seashell pillow. I forgot we had these. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do that in my next video, my next beach house. So stay tuned, okay? Please subscribe for my suffering. Let's do transitional nightstand. We're gonna push through this, guys. I promise this house is gonna be worth it. It's gonna look amazing. Let's do our alarm clock. Let's do a lamp with this. How about the fancy lamp? It is so pretty. It makes up for this mess of a plan that I have. Let's color the bed. So we have used basically every like shade of blue. I think the Victorian material and white would be nice. Ooh, and what if we do blue with it? Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I forgot to color this. Looks nice. It matches. Actually, the bed's kind of weird, but you know what? We're gonna go for it. Wait, we need a tapestry. Let's do this tall tapestry. I want the fairy string lights again, especially because this is a kid's room, and I would love these for my room in real life. This wall can be white. Same with this one for now. Okay, that area looks good. The dresser is gonna have to be over here then. So we're gonna use, I would use a transitional one, but that won't work. So how about this smaller one? It kind of looks the same. Well, that looks terrible. Don't color it like that. Kind of like the brown for this with blue or white. I'm gonna do more bathroom items. I feel like we should do a small mirror. Like, how about a heart one? Yeah, that's cute. This is a kid's room anyway. Okay, how about here we do a clock or a painting? I feel like we could do a clock. I want to do a material for these walls, so I think we did the stripes before, so we could do the vertical ones this time. I think we'll do white. And then we'll do it for these walls, and every other wall can just be, yeah, white. Oh, and over here, I wanted to just do a plant because I feel like that's a perfect spot. I kind of want to use this one again. We used that over here, and I haven't used it again. We can even do a we don't need to do this, but we can do a hanging plant. This fern plant with a flower. Okay, oh, that's grass. I want to add a flower. I want to add color. It's being so annoying to place. I have to place this and then the fern plant. My gosh, just go in the bowl, please. I have to sleep, please. I'm just doing these bathroom mats real quick. Definitely don't need to do this. Where'd it go? Don't rob me of $200. Okay, thank you. Maybe it'll look better with the blue though. Would it match the bed more? Oh, it would. Okay, that's good. Guys, we're done with this room. We could do one light over here, just the corner lamp. And then we are done. Now we are on to our last room with $8,000. Can we finish our final room in this mansion, guys? Please, because I've left to work 2 times. I've been interrupted from running out of money, so hopefully this works. Okay, you know what? I think it will. Okay, now we're at 7,000 though. I still think we're fine. This is gonna be such a sick room. I kind of want this to be like a younger kid's room, like a toddler's room. So I think we're gonna do like a toddler bed. So like a modern kid's bed. Okay, the bed right here. So it's like a younger and then an older kid living here. So I think we'll do blue bed. And then we have, I think, a kid's nightstand. I feel like we should be fine because the kids' items are like really affordable compared to every other item, I think. Do they need a lamp? I think they do. We'll just do a square one. I think we'll do Hurricane Gray. And they need a tapestry. I would do string lights, but I'm kind of doing that too much. You know what? We can do string lights, I think, for this. These, so we'll just do custom placement. They're different string lights, so we can do it for the bed. I think we'll do the same thing. These walls will just be white. Okay, dresser should be over here. So we have kids dresser. Oh, it's so small. It can literally be over here beneath the stairs. So actually, I think dresser will be over here. Right here, they're getting a smaller than this, carpet. This is gonna be their play area beneath the stairs. Like, I feel like that's perfect. We have some bean bags. We already placed these. $5,000. Don't worry, we're gonna do this. Let's grab our plushies. Maybe we want a bear painting. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm so tired. Guys, I've been building this for the last like several hours. How about a plant in the corner? A small one. There's our play area, and then we can do one more plant in this corner. And that looks really good. We can even do a little box, like a little storage box. Maybe this is where they store their toys. See, now we're thinking like logically. This is cute, but the wall has to be something good for a kid, like good wallpaper. I feel like we could do the hexagon wallpaper. And then we just color it like a white or a light gray. It's like something kind of modern still, but it's also something fun and playful for a kid. I think that works. Okay, we might do a little light in this corner. Alright guys, that means with $3,000 left, our house is finally— oh my gosh. Wait, this garage, one second. All you have to do is take the top wall trim and place it down here. We're almost done, and then you can just color the walls. Honestly, you could just do white. It really does not matter. You don't need anything in this garage. There's a vine poking through. Ignore it. We're just gonna get a ceiling light, a really affordable one, so we can see when we drive and we don't crash. You can color oyster. That's literally all you need, guys. You don't have to do anything else unless you want to. I'm gonna park my car here when I have more money, but this is it. Okay, you can do garden items if you want to, like a wheelbarrow, like shovels, stuff like that. Guys, we're not gonna do that because I have $3,000. I wish I had more money to add even more flowers and plants to this, but we don't need anything beneath the house because we have everything we need in the yard. So this is our house layout, guys, fully furnished. We have all of our rooms decorated. I think everything looks so nice, and we did this with $3,000 left. So we succeeded in decorating this house after running out of money like 3 times. But you know what? We still did it. Okay, there are some lights that I have to turn back on after Bloxburg turned my power off. But quickly, I'm going to give you guys a full look at what our house turned out to be. So this is the exterior. It looks so much more lively, 10 times better now with everything decorated. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for building with me. And let me know which room is your favorite in the comments below. Mine has to be the kitchen though. I love this kitchen. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe for more builds like this. I upload several videos each week. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!